After talking to one of the other parents, there's a good possibility I'm butchering names or saying wrong names. Have to apologize for that in advance. Fairly confident that it's Jules pitching though. Looks like 0-2 to the batter. Or I'm sorry, 2-0. Three-0. And Jules gives up a leadoff walk in the top of the third. I'm going to work that inside corner, not getting the calls. 2-0 again to the second batter. All right, 3-0 pitch coming up. And that's going to be the second walk allowed this inning. So a couple runners on to start the top of the third. See if Jules can settle in. And a base hit to load the bases. Nobody out. Dog pen in a little bit of trouble here. See if they can get out of it. Starts with an out. One strike, no balls. Hit the rain. Goes back to the pitcher. That scores one run, makes it a 3-1 game. With nobody out, base is still loaded. So a catch by Brooke Tyson in left. Left fielder came way in and caught that. Gives them one out. Base is still loaded. All right, so we got one out. Base is loaded. Good snag by the catcher. Straight to Rain. She's going to make the catch. The runner is not going to challenge her this time. So that's two outs. Coach having the outfield move back, trying to get out of this inning with minimal damage. Base is still loaded, two outs, one run scored. Dog Pen leads 3-1, top of the third. Spike's batting. Ground to the second baseman. That should be out number 3, and it is. So the Dog Pen gets out of that inning. And Grace up. Bottom of the third here. Pitch 1-1. The Dog Pen squeaked out 2 in the first, followed up with another run in the second, on to the third. Spike's got one of those runs back in the top of the third. Let's see if the Dog Pen can answer. 2-1 pitch. Inside, ball 3. And that's going to be ball 4. Put Grace on with a walk. Brings Sophie up again. And ball 1 to her. Sophie is a stover, I believe. Shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike 1. 1-1. Big cut. Runner advances, no throw on the play, so runner at second, no outs. Sophie has 2 strikes, 1 ball. Fouls that one off to stay alive. Still 1-2. There's a fly ball that's going to drop. Base hit, that's going to score. Throw to second. And Sophie Stover with a double to center field RBI. That makes the score 4-1. Dawg Pen. Number 35. That's going to advance the runner over to third. So 1 out, but I think they called her P. Did a job. Got the runner over to third. 1 out. That's going to bring up Gus. He's been a big stick. Had a hot bat today. Gus seems to have a lot of pop in her bat. That one's going to get away. That might score a run. Nope. Runner stays at third, playing it safe with the big bat up. Well, it's probably not a batter they would like to see get walked, but they'll take runners any way they can get it. And there's the walk. See if Coach Mandy tries to get her over to second before Brooke comes up to swing away. All right, so that brings Brooke up. She's 4 for 4 on the day. She has 1 double, mostly a single hitter. And a big swing and a miss on that outside pitch, but that moves the runner up. Now we have runners on second and third. RBI opportunity for Brooke. With 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Leading 4-1 already, trying to add to it. And there's a shot. Brooke delivers with a base hit out to left. And Coach Mandy's going to hold Gus up at third. But Brooke with another RBI. Nice sharp hit. Puts runners on the corners with 1 out. I'd assume Brooke will be moving on this first pitch. Rain up the bat. And she does move up. So Rain with the same opportunity as Brooke had. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Big swing, fouls that one off. And fouls another one off. So 1 and 2 to Rain. Holds up on that outside pitch. It's going to make it 2-2. And she gets called out on strikes. Rain didn't like the pitch. Umpire says it was good. That brings 2 outs. Lou up the bat. I believe her name's Grace Lorson. Shows bunt, takes ball 1. Grace isn't the biggest player on the field. Takes ball 2. Nice RBI opportunity for Grace here. But quickly 3-0. That strike zone proves to be tough on the small statured Grace. Lou, as they call her, to keep the names from getting mixed up. I still get them all mixed up. 3-0 pitch. Let's see if Grace is swinging. Nope, that's going to be ball 4. Brooke being a little bit daring here. I think she thought the runner on third was going to go. Can't run that runner off, though. Abby Haid up again. Abby with a big shot to left, her first at bat. Takes strike 1. Abby's coming up with the bases loaded here. Bottom of the third. Dog Pen leading 5-1. And Abby with the hit the third, and that's going to be a thrown out at first. But the Dog Pen scores 1. Making it 5-1, moving into the 4th inning. Alright, so we're getting our first look at Raelle Hartman. Raelle's normally the shortstop and leadoff. This is her first appearance in the game, and she's coming in to pitch. Raelle's first pitch is a ball. A fly ball to right field. Settling under it. Lou makes the catch. Great catch. She had to take a couple steps back for that. I lost it in the camera for a minute, but settles under it quickly, and out number 1. Brings up the first baseman. Inside, ball 1. A little low, ball 2. Looks like it went off a catcher's arm, maybe the umpire's forearm. He seems a little shook up on that one. Wasn't expecting girls softball to get hurt. Look at the positions. We got Brooke out and left. Rain playing center. Lou over and right. Abby Haid at first. Jules on second. Raelle's pitching. We'll move to the rest in a minute. And ball 4. That's going to give a walk. So Grace, I believe. I'm sorry. And I believe it's Caitlin Stover, 44 on third. Oh, just out of Rain's reach. Brooke gets it in fast, but that's a base hit. That's going to move the runner up to second. Boy, Rain made a good move on that. She came close, but just couldn't quite extend enough. So that's 1 out, 2 runners on for the Spikes.